Recording on my mic. Here we go. Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, back again for some more news on NHL 16, and today we're going to be talking about the new title update that just came out today on November 6th for NHL 16 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So, this title update will include a new way to explore EASHL, jersey updates, new presentation elements that keep up to date with the real world of hockey, and general gameplay, game mode improvements to the game. So, please note that our team is still looking at the EASHL home captain lag issue that has affected some players during online game sessions. Although we do not believe this is a server-side issue, we are continuing to investigate all areas to figure a fix. We will post all further news and or updates on this specific issue in our EA Sports forums. So, they're definitely looking into that EASHL captain thing. I know that's been a reason why many people have not been playing EASHL, as because that is a very deterring factor to it. But other than that, there are a lot of new things that they did put into this game for this title update. I will also leave a link in the description for you guys if you want to go look at this yourself. So, EASHL Club Challenges. Select your opponent and go head-to-head against another EA Sports Hockey League team using the new EASHL Club Challenge. Meet in the Club Challenge dressing room to search and challenge another team that is also in their Club Challenge dressing room. Completed games will only count towards your pros, player badges, progression, and personal stats. Okay, so the Club Challenges are back in the EASHL. As for presentation, a lot of jerseys did get added into this game. The Colorado Avalanche third, Anaheim Ducks third, Islanders third, Nashville Predators gold alternate jerseys, the Frölunda Indians home and away jerseys, Providence Bruins thirds, Hershey Bears thirds, Moncton Wildcats third, Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins third, Texas Stars home and away, updates to various center ice designs for authenticity, updated various goal horns and goal song timing for authenticity, updated line change visuals to accommodate players with color vision deficiencies, added 15 female heads to create player selection, and added new Vaughn Bryans and CCM goalie equipment. Alright, so a lot of jerseys that did get added, and obviously these are not going to be for Hockey Ultimate Team, just for the other game modes in the game. So, now for gameplay. There are a lot of gameplay stuff that we got to go over here, so let's get started. Poke checks will now only connect with strength on the way out, not on the stick's return back to the player. Good, so that means that poke checking only is going to count when you press the button, not when the stick is coming back to the player, only on the initial poke check. Fixed an issue where the AI was able to get a full powered pass right away after a user calls for a pass. Fixed issues where sometimes a player would pass the puck away accidentally right after calling for a pass from the AI. Multiple improvements to goalie butterfly slides, including when players are using precision movement or sliding out of the VH and hugging the post. Okay, goalie improvements, I like that. Addressed the issue where some players would be stuck in goalie control after making a pass as a goalie. Yep, I've had that before. Player control goalies will now face the puck earlier as it comes towards them. Okay, that's cool. Goalies now receive the puck more cleanly with their stick from a standing position. Pucks can no longer be chopped if the stick goes through the goalie first, so that they have the same as the poke, or that they behave the same as poke checks. Fixed issues where AI players wouldn't avoid their own net properly with the puck. Okay, so that's good. Fixed issue where players would sometimes be stuck on the bench while an AI player for them after situations where they served a penalty. Okay, that's good. I was seeing that. That was a problem I was seeing in somebody's series where they were in the penalty box and somebody on their own team would go to the bench. That is obviously illegal. Added more conditions and goalie interference logic to increase accuracy to the calls for both allowed and disallowed goaltenders. Fixed button callout for accepting fights when using hybrid controls. Added ability for precision skating to trigger at slightly higher speeds for the puck carrier when holding LB or L1. Fixed issues with the true broadcast camera pan directions in shootouts. I don't even know if that was a thing. I guess that might have been for Be a Pro True Broadcast when you're watching it from the bench. I'm not sure. Weak side AI defender won't look to hit the puck carrier when they are outside the shot. Okay, so they're not going to be going for the hit all the time. They're going to be playing a little bit more collapsing, I guess. AI will look for hits during in-zone defense even if they don't have a great angle. This will allow AI players to bump a player off the puck even when the puck carrier has their back to them. and the visual on-ice trainer will now show up for both teams if they are local users on both the home and away teams. All right, now for game mode stuff. Be a pro. Increased likelihood of being drafted if the user starts in the CHL. Allow players to switch between classic and authentic styles after entering the mode, and multiple improvements to coaching feedback, instructions, and grades. Now, for the game modes, I'm not sure if this is going to affect currently already created Be a Pro files and Be a GM files before the update, so I'm going to have to maybe get some information on that from the EA guys and let us maybe know about that. All right, so Be a GM, decrease the amount of team and player meetings that occur during a season. That's good. Decrease the number of points an average defenseman gets during a simulation. That's good. Added a setting to disable team and player meetings. Added a setting to disable team and player meetings. So there you go, guys. If you don't want to go to the deal with the player meetings or the team and player meetings, you can disable them. I'm pretty sure that was in there. I think there was an option to turn it off, but you could turn it back on. But now I think you could permanently disable it, and decreased the impact of team chemistry on the sim engine. Okay, so now you might not, even though the second option might always give you either a positive or a neutral effect, it's going to decrease the impact that team chemistry is going to have on the sim engine. And then finally, for online games, lowering EASHL AI goalie attributes in the situation where a player controlled goalie drops from a game. There you go. They're not going to do anything other than just lowering the AI goalie attributes. In online versus in Hockey Ultimate Team, players are now given control over the goalie during penalty shots and shootout simulation situations. This is now the defaulted option for ranked games. However, players can choose AI goalie controls in unranked games only. There you go, guys. Hockey Ultimate Team, you're now given the goalie control during penalty shots and shootouts in Hockey Ultimate Team and online versus. Finally, you guys got your wish. Across all online modes, the default period length has changed from 5 minutes to 4 minutes. Okay, so they decreased the length of the games from 5 minutes to 4 minutes by an extra minute. So 3 minutes less for all periods. And new gameplay tuners that are available for download will now be visible in the NHL 16 main menu. So there you go, guys. There are the whole title updates for NHL 16 on November 6th. A lot of good stuff in there. Big thing probably with that online thing is that people can now control their goalie in penalty shots and shootout situations. So I think that's huge. That is insane. People will now be able to, have a chance in the shootouts without having to rely on your goaltender. And no more cheese, finally. No more glitch goals in these shootouts. It's actually going to take some skill if the player you're going up against is good at goaltending. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. As always, remember that the link for this entire article is in the description, so make sure you go check it out. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.